Nothing says I love you like more than a bag of chips. You know, they're cheap. They're from potatoes. Irish people love potatoes. You go to a woman, do you want a chip there? Yeah. And she says, yeah. She's a fucking chip off the old block. She's yours. You know what I mean? It's a good way to judge women. Buy a bag of chips. Sit down beside a woman, you don't even know them. Start chatting to them about fucking shit. X Factor or Sex and the City. Say, do you want a chip there, love? Yeah. She takes a chip, that means she's a keeper. If she takes the fucking full bag or push the whole fish tin, just get rid of her. This fella here, Kieran Corrigan, what do I do if she wants to go see a chick flick? You'd have to do a deal with her. Maybe get the ride beforehand or even after. Probably get the ride after, yeah. Because then you have something to look forward to, so the film will be like, oh, it's good enough, yeah, it's good enough, but she'll be in the mood then after. And just be touching her up in the cinema going, you ready for later on, yeah? And just get the body warm. You could do the popcorn trick where you put a hole in the bottom, stick it on, and then when she puts her hand in, she'll be like, oh, do they serve sausages here, do they? But a word of advice on that one, make sure there's no lads beside you, like, because I was there one time with Eddie. I had a bird this side and Eddie this side, and he decided to fucking grab on the popcorn. Caroline Foran, what's the one song that, you know, will get your lady in the sack? I suppose the song I'm horny, horny, horny. And she should know what you're thinking about then, or else if you're going around with an erection and the song playing I'm horny, if that doesn't get her in the sack, then she must be asexual. Started talking to this one beside me. Now she was loving it because she wasn't crying, so she was mad into me. This one ran off. I said, Mr. fucking Chipman, throw me on 2 fish, you know what I mean? One each, you know, a wine and diner. So I was here with this one talking away, and all the lads are just crowded around saying, what are you going to say next? So I was saying stuff like, you know, you fucking hell, your face unreal, and your body, I can't get a proper look at that. Because some women trick you, the bodies, they're wearing tight clothes and you think they have a great body, and then you take off the clothes and it's just falls to bits. Do you know what I mean? It's like buying an old cake in a shop, and you bring it home and then you take off the lid, and you feel like throwing it in the fucking bin. There's a lad here called Keen Powell Bates. What type of name is that, hey? How much cash should you spend on Valentine's Day to impress the woman? It depends what you're getting at the end of it. I have to keep telling you. I mean, if you're getting the ride, the guts are €50. If you're paying in the region of hundreds, you're fooling yourself. But what I will say though, if it's the other way around and it's a woman, and you know, maybe she wants to spend the money on you, so I'd say, yeah, spend away. Anyways, great old inventions. Not quite a building, but 2 walls, and a great place for riding too. What I normally do is I'd look for Johnny's. That's a good spot because it must be dry. Because you'd be a fool to be out here riding in the wet. So Spunk Marks, Johnny's, and if their name is saying, I had sex here, that's a good spot. Valentine's Day is a brilliant day because women are in heat that day and they're just bonkers for the ride. So, especially if it's your first time and you haven't got the ride and you're a virgin, you know, it's a special time, so you need to plan it out. So the reason why we're here is because this is the place that I lost my virginity. What I was doing is, I was just sitting down like this, and I just had her here like this and go, oh, and oh, it's brilliant. The whole town was cheering me on, do you know what I mean? Even the outlet was there going, go on son, you're doing me proud. The woman in particular, she was just pure and utter tidy. Pure tidy bird, the frame was savage. The way I met her was actually funny enough. I was in school with her son,